Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hollyana and today we're making a moss mirror. Let's do it! This past year I've started to get really into like cabin core, cottage core, fairy core, mushroom core, and on Pinterest I have discovered moss mirrors. I mean really just moss everything. Like I want a moss rug, I want like a moss wall hanging piece, just moss everything basically, but we're gonna start with a moss mirror. I looked at buying moss mirrors, but they're really expensive and I think it would just be way more fun just to make one ourselves. So I'm gonna pull up Pinterest for some inspiration. Okay, yeah, I really love these. You see how like, they're just like old looking, really nice looking mirrors, and then around the edges they have this moss and it just has such like a fun naturey look. Naturey look. So just look how beautiful these are. These are just the perfect like blend of like cottage core, fairy core. I love the ones that are a little bit more simplistic with just a little bit of moss around the outside. It just kind of looks like, you know, this moss has been abandoned in a castle like 2,000 years ago and we stumbled upon it and we put it in our room. That's the goal for today. I should probably stop looking at inspiration because I already bought my mirror and I already bought my moss and we're just gonna be using hot glue to like hold it all together. So I don't wanna get too many ideas and then not be able to do them because I don't have the supplies. So we're gonna work with what we got and I'm gonna show you what we got. I got this mirror on Amazon and honestly I ordered it a little while ago. So I don't really remember what it looks like. I feel like this is a lot of styrofoam for a big plastic mirror. Oh my gosh, there's even more. Here is our mirror. Oh, okay, this is a lot heavier duty than I expected it to be. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love that it has like the old look to it. Hello, you're gonna see what's happening behind the scenes here. This is what my desk is like. So we've got like this old kind of worn look and it's white, which matches all of my things in my room, which is adorable. Super excited to turn this into a moss mirror. This might be messy. So we're gonna open it up with caution. So messy. Oh my gosh, it's like a big chunk of moss. Wait, is this real? I think this used to, I mean, not used to be real. I think this is it dead or is it in dried or is it plastic? I thought I bought plastic, but if this is real, wow. It says moss product. It says that it's forest moss, sheet moss, reindeer moss, and Spanish moss. This is all real moss. Okay, cool. This appears to be sheet moss. This is the Spanish moss. I believe this is the reindeer moss. And I don't know what the rest of this is, but it's gonna be pretty. I also have this amethyst that I thought about trying to work into the mirror in some way. And I haven't decided how like adorable fairy core or like spooky, creepy goblin core I'm going to be going with this. But if I decide to go a little bit more on the spooky side, I might hide this real prosthetic eye somewhere in the moss. I just think that could be really cool. Or maybe it's terrifying, I don't know. And just for the record, this prosthetic eye was never worn. This was a World War II era prosthetic eye that was used to show as an example of what the prosthetic eyes would look like. So it was like an example prosthetic eye. This is me trying to figure out how to film myself putting the moss on here. I still haven't quite figured it out. I think this is a little bit better. All right, let's start figuring out where things are going to go. I want to map it out first. And I can take a picture to have as like a reference. Then I can actually start gluing things on. Maybe some up here. Of course I have my hair stuck in the moss already. Wait, there's a lot of hair in this moss. Is this somebody else's hair? It's most likely mine. I have a lot of hair. I think I was wrong earlier. I think that this might be sheet moss and this might be reindeer moss. I don't want to break this, but this is way too big of a piece to go anywhere on here. Gotta have some of this purple in here. Don't want it to be too matchy-matchy there. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, here we go. This Spanish moss is all connected. I don't know if this belongs. Like, I want it to belong, but does that piece of amethyst actually work in this project? I don't know. I think that's pretty. I think I have it set up to where I like it, so I'm gonna take a picture of it so I can remember what it's supposed to look like. Here's what we're working with, that kind of idea. Glue gun is starting to heat up, so I think we're gonna start with the bottom part first where it's kind of heavier and start gluing. So we did the flip upside down test and it looks like everything is secure. I am so excited about the way that this turned out. I think that it is absolutely beautiful. Now the only problem is where to hang it, because as you can see, my walls are getting very, very, very full. I do have one hook right now over by my door that we're gonna hang it on just to see the feel. I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but that's where we're gonna put it right now, just so we can like get the full effect of hanging it up. All right, so I think we're gonna hang it right there on that hook for now, right underneath of my hat. I might need both hands for this. Okay, that's really, really pretty. My moss mirror is complete. Don't get me wrong, I've definitely tried Pinterest crafts before, but I think that one turned out better than anything I've tried before. If there are any type of crafts you guys want to see me try to make, please let me know in the comment section below, because I love making things. I just absolutely love creating things, filming the process, and sharing it with you guys. I've talked about this in some of my other videos, but I think so many people don't craft, don't make things, don't create because they feel like they're not good enough at it. And I just want to show you guys on this channel that if you want to create anything, it doesn't matter if it's a book or a song or soap making or a moss mirror. If you want to make something, just make it. Don't worry about how good it is or being professional when you start out, because everybody starts somewhere. And if you like making things, you came to the right place, because so do I, and I'm super excited just to keep making things with you guys. If you want to hang out more, make sure to like and subscribe to join the Sunflower family. See you next time. Okay, I'm back. The video isn't actually over. I found the place that I actually want to hang the mirror and I'm really excited about it, so I have to show you. All right, so over here at the dresser, right? We go up and there is our moss mirror.